Donald Trump gave us the clearest indication to date that he is in fact going to run for president again in the year 2024. And it came this week during an interview Donald Trump did with conservative talk radio host Hugh Hewitt. Here's what Trump said. If I do decide that, which Hugh Hewitt asked, what happens if you decide not to run? He said, if I do decide that, I think my base is going to be very angry. They will be very angry. I think we have a couple of people that would be very good, but it's, very early. See, what's happening here is Donald Trump continues to play this will he or won't he game. And as long as he plays the game, several things get to happen. First and foremost, the media speculation keeps his name out there. People keep bringing him on their shows. They want to ask him the question, see if he'll finally admit to it, see if they get to be the show where Donald Trump admits he is running for president, and they get all the clout and glory for that. But most importantly, he gets to play games with his political action committees. Because if he officially becomes a candidate for president, he is no longer to coordinate or really work with in any way the political action committees that he has set up. The ones that he's raising all this money for, that are paying for all of these rallies that he's done, all the travel that he's doing. It's essentially a wonderful little piggy bank that he gets to continue using until he declares himself running for president. But I gotta say, he's not wrong. His base is going to be pissed if he doesn't run for president again. And as we have seen, Donald Trump is not about to do anything to piss off that base, and that's why I say this is a strong indication that the man is going to run. He is very attuned, I guess you would say, or in tune, with his base. He knows what they want to hear, and that's what he tells them. That's what he does. He has no independent thoughts of his own. All he does is, I want to keep these people loving me, so I'll just say and do what they want me to say and do. So if he thinks they're going to be mad at him and possibly abandon him if he does not run again, that makes it more likely that he will be running again. Now, of course, he threw the shout out. There's some decent people out there, right? For the record, no, there's not. They're all horrible individuals that would be just as bad as Donald Trump, just probably not quite as abrasive as Donald Trump has been. Policy-wise, there's really no difference between any of the individuals whose names have been floated. Ted Cruz, Tom Cotton, Josh Hawley, Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis. All of these are the same people in a different wrapper. Okay, we're not going to get any kind of different policies from any of these individuals. So Trump's going to keep playing the game. He's going to act like, I don't know, but I don't want to piss off the base. He's going to keep stringing them along until eventually, most likely after next year's midterms, he finally comes out and admits what we all already know is going to happen, and that is that Trump, barring any kind of personal or professional setbacks, is going to be running for president in 2024.